what you got when you got it all. You see, babe, here comes the night. You can talk to me. Yeah. I know you see through me. Na, na, na. La, la, la. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Oh my God, I'ma have it all. I'm losing my way back to you. Hands up, chief, get the bit in your teeth. They never will remember your name. We fight fire with fire. Would you call me a liar if I told you that I wasn't afraid? Sweet as sweat, are you feeling it, jet, jet? Long may your family reign. Better shake those hips if there's death on your lips, so you never will be dancing again. And cannibalism, the modern religion, we're riding a ticket to nowhere and carry the vision. I do what I do to survive. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Oh my God, I'ma have it all. I'm losing my way back to you. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Swear to God, it's my curtain call. I'm losing my way back to you. Blood for blood, if you're ready or not, get your finger on the machine. And if faith is blind in your enemy's eyes, then boy, you better make 'em believe. And cannibalism, the modern religion, we're riding a ticket to nowhere and carry the vision. I do what I do to survive. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Oh my God, I'ma have it all. I'm losing my way back to you. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Swear to God, it's my curtain call. I'm losing my way back to you. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Oh my God, I'ma have it all. I'm losing my way back to you. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Swear to God, it's my curtain call. I'm losing my way back to
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma turn on them. Just like my keys, drop my... I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This
Tony.
Rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career.
Skeeter, Skip, Slugger,
I don't follow trends, my
Squash.
If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
Star. Sparks. Sixto. Star. Tony Star.
Feet to the pavement, I'm on my second shift, then bathing in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on. Tell it I would be the best, I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in, I'm throwing the jets on. To the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every bar's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that the is out. It's lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But still in the field with it, it's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A mustard was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, I'll come in the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just want to escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait.
I hope this woman that I'm calling is got a that I can fall in. 'Cause it's gonna be a cold and lonely night. The one I had just up and left me, so I gotta go and catch me. I gotta find some.
We're back at it with another season of the Road to the Show podcast. I'm your host, Ben Gelman. Today, we're focusing on the Major League Baseball amateur draft, specifically on one of my diamonds in the rough. This is a player, not a household name yet. There's a long way to go. Maybe not at the top of the draft class, but I think there's a real future at the major league level for this player. I have Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. with me today. Ken, what advice would you give this player who might not be considered a sure thing to make it? What would you tell them as they begin their professional journey?
Yeah, I mean, you have an opportunity. Anytime you have an opportunity to impress somebody, to go out there and do something, then you can do it. And they don't care, who you are, what round, what this, what that. They just want you to go out there and play. And if you can perform day in and day out, you will be in the big leagues.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
What?
Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh, my goodness.
As hitters make their way through the minors up the professional ladder, being able to recognize pitches becomes more and more important to your...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill today, Max Sceroler.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Booker over at first with one away. Slapped foul. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A big blow to the home fans, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
And a nice moment for him there. One he'll certainly remember. That's his first AA home run.
And trust me, getting that first long ball out of the way at any level comes as a nice relief. And not just for him, but for the organization as well. They're hoping he ends up being a major part of the big league club for years to come.
So 2 down. Tony Starr now at the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And fouled off.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Smoked into left, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 11.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Got him. And the inning is over. And now the right fielder, number 83. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. No throw. He's in there safely. Now it's the DH, Ronnie Dawson. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No throw, safe at second. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Here's the catcher, Tony Starr. He's already homered here in this one.
The catcher, Tony Starr.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Righty delivers. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Ball to strike. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And there's a base hit to the left. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next to hit, number 11.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Mark Payton will hit next. Got him swinging, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tony Starr.
The catcher, Tony.
And the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And here's the catcher, Tony Starr.
Now batting, catcher, Tony Starr.
Oh, and 1. Hey, have a rip. Like you can't.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run rocket. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are finalizing. First with the victorious Barons. 8 runs on quite a few hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Lookouts, 1 run, 11 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please ride home safely. Your attention.
And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Ronnie Dawson.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
First offering, and it just misses. Called strike right there.
Hey, no outs here.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Rivera picks it up, whips it across. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Next is the designated hitter, Christian Santana. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So there's his first strikeout in Double-A. And he's hoping that's the type of stuff that could get him to the big leagues.
And one of the keys for pitchers at this level is being aggressive. You know, Double-A, they say, is a springboard to the big leagues. So showing that you're not afraid to go after guys, throw strikes, get punch outs. If he can do that down here in the minors, he'll move up the ladder in no time.
Reese Hines, the next to hit. And there's the strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Let's go.
One and 2 now. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Everybody look at what we passing on. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 5 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors.
I belong to a high power, even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. That's 2 different things that we not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team. A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league.
Just chasing the clout, yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Ain't okay, ain't okay. Hey, it's been so long that I had to be strong, had to carry my.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Birmingham Barons. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting this one is Jason Billis.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Here's the catcher, Tony Starr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Number 2 at second. Number 78 at first with no outs.
Hey, come on, big dog, get the pitch. Nobody better.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tony Starr.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The wind and the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
You know, it's a good play when we break out StatCast for you, folks. He took a great route and found himself in position to make a nice running catch. Just excellent work.
Yeah, he really showed off his wheels on that play, and I know that always gets you excited, Singy. Exactly 100. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Tony Starr.
For the Barons, the catcher, Tony.
And he deals. And a foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now it's the right fielder, number 11. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Starr stands at second with no outs. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Right through there. Got him. One away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And it's second with one away. And now, Mark Payton.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, 2 away.
Now back, the third baseman,
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Laz Rivera.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Right-handed reliever. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Here's the catcher to hit, Tony Starr.
Now batting, the catcher, Tony Starr.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-3.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because...
1 out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Tony Starr.
The catcher, Tony Starr.
That one's in there, 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. In the air to left center. Medina puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th.
Tony Starr.
And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Edgar Perez.
The center fielder, number 6, Edgar Perez.
That's through there for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Cale. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Here we go, boys.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Booker under it. And there's two down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, number 20.
Hey, now we got two.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down two could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and two strikes. And that one missing low.
No, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Barons, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 37, Tony Starr.
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Freddie Zamora.
The shortstop, Freddie Zamora.
And a foul ball.
Come on, guys.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, no outs here.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. That one down the line and foul ball. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Foul ball there. That one hammered left field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His second of the year. It's 7-6.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Weimer in the box now. Takes strike one. In the air, right side. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 20.
So up next, number 20. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Out towards left center, Peyton makes a move towards the gap. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there are two down. Now the third baseman, Lucas Erceg.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that. Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Now the 0-1. Fought off foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Peyton flying after this one. That's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
7 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. For the Tuckers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Birmingham Barons. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Jason Billis.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Tony Starr. Hit hard. That gets through.
You gotta go.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Number 11 getting ready to hit.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Left-hand batter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
One out, bases full. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the. So digging in, number 18.
Now batting.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. No throw. He's in there safely. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Tony Starr. And a pitch.
For the Barons, the catcher.
That one fouled off.
Hey, come on, big dog.
In the air, left side. Weimer has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Tony Starr.
Leading up for the Barons, the catcher.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we're level. It's tied at 1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's a speed threat, number 46. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Not in time, he legs it out. And now it's going to be number 18.
Hey, ground ball right now, huh? Let's go now.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second, and that one gets away at the plate. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's the catcher, Tony Starr.
The
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Tony Starr.
Swung on, belted.
Go, ball, go!
Back there. And gone. That one barely got out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me. Carlos, what are some ways to improve your reaction time in the field and up your defensive game?
You know, there's a big misconception here. People talk about, hey, fielding is all about having great hands, but it starts at your feet. It's footwork. So how do you improve that footwork? That first step is you always have to be.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back here at the ballpark, last chance for the home team. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jordan Adams. That's in there. Strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The tying run at the plate. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a huge at bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 27 in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Digging in, Michael Cruz. 1 for 3. And that one wrapped foul. Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is popped up.
I got it. Ball.
And that is the ball game.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. Were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base.
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. Minor League Baseball from the Double-A level coming up. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Elvis Peguero. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out, worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tony Starr had the day off yesterday.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. That was a moonshot. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there.
So up next, number 4.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 4.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Sends it to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock.
And here's the catcher, Anthony Mulrine. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, number 4. And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Tony Starr. Peguero back to work. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A towering home run, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Tony Starr.
Leading off for Birmingham, the catcher, Tony Starr.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Get your pitch. Drive it. Let's go, kid.
At the belt and fires. To the left side, but it is well foul. And the righty deals. That to right. Morgan on the move. Puts it away for the out. One down, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the catcher to hit, Tony Starr.
Now batting, catcher, Tony Starr.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to short. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now here is number 11. No outs, runners at first and second.
Clutch up, drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
Got him. And there's one down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now the DH, Cornelius Randolph.
They need you right now. Let's go, kid.
2 on, 1 out. Popped up. And the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Joel Booker.
Fix the pitch. No one better up there.
And a pitch. Line drive. Base hit right center field. Cespedes around third. He will score, and they lead by 2. And he's there with a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So 2 down. Stepping in, Jake Burger.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the first and second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tony Starr.
Tony Starr.
And there's a foul ball.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
The pitch. Sliced down the right side.
Hey, no one better here.
The 0-2. That one hammered center field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. It just got out of here. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 7 runs on 15 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Trash Panthers, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings.
Tony Starr.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, number 38. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off, he was late.
No outs here.
Fly ball to right. Number 11 under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gareth Morgan. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter other than.
And there it is.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
For so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their game that need significant work, whether it's contact, as you noted, or fielding. There's always something that can be tweaked and improved. What was the day that you realized, oh, there's something that I want to add, something that I need to really develop?
Well, you want to develop everything. I'll give you my draft day. I got drafted, and then I flew to Atlanta, and I actually went out and worked with a Hall of Fame first baseman who used to be an outfielder for a couple hours, Willie Stargell, and I don't know. And from that footwork, it carried me through my career. And most people know him as a first baseman, but, you know, he played outfield before that. So it was just 2 hours of, I could say, torture, but, 22 years of greatness.
Post-draft workout with Pops, hard to beat that.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now, Ed Howard. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Fernandez makes the grab, and there's one down. And the batter now, Yohendrick Pinango. That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now the number 2 hitter, number 12. That's in for a strike. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Cespedes gliding as he moves to his left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a 2-out double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup.
You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Barons. 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Smokies, 3 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.
We're live from Industry Center Stadium. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go and getting to start. Jason Billets. What's the scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And here's the catcher, Tony Starr. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Tags up from second and he'll head to third. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play.
Pretty close play at the plate right there. Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Tony Starr digs in now.
The catcher, Tony Starr.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. The relay to third. Starr hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it looks like he got.
So 2 down now, and here is Tony Starr.
Catcher, Tony Starr.
In the air out to center. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Huge opportunity there. Here's the third baseman, number 12. Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Ed Howard.
Tennessee, the shortstop.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 2 on, 1 out. Esteban Quiroz will hit next. And now the lefty, the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 1 down. Tony Starr, the next to hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Starr.
This one in the air, center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Round second, digging for third. The relay. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
His second knock of the night.
And now the right fielder, number 11.
No one better. Let's go, dude.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Hey, no one better. He's right here. Hey, clutch up right now.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2-2. Squares and gets it down the left side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. To the plate, save. It's 2-1.
Just a huge moment in this game, Boog. This is zero wiggle room for error on these plays. And to do it with the pressure of being late in this game, wow, that was really impressive. Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 2 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth.
Tony Starr.
Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, Esteban Quiroz.
Esteban Quiroz.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count. Hey, we got no outs here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Out there to center.
Got it.
Ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
This is a player with potential on both sides of the ball, trying to break through as a two-way player. I'm joined by MLB Network insider JP Morosi today. JP, with Shohei Ohtani winning the 2021 American League MVP award, what does that mean for organizations and players who are trying to make it work with two-way player status?
Well, Ben, I want to find the next Shohei Ohtani.
Sure.
You want to find the next Shohei Ohtani. Every single scouting director in Major League Baseball wants to find the next Shohei Ohtani. So let's see if this is the player that we're all looking for. Now, I think the key question is potential. And the issue here is potential because we have not yet seen this player perform against high-level competition on both sides of the ball yet, but the scout showcases have shown a lot of promise. There's been enough velocity on the mound, enough power in the batter's box that some teams are dreaming about what this player can achieve.